Namaste to all you cosmic souls. Welcome to your career guidance today. Let's see what is in store for you. Where is your career going? What are you moving towards? Is there anything that you need to know? Is there a certain path that you are meant to take? Let us see. Okay. So either a lot of you are really into politics, or it is that a lot of you need to really see what you want to do with your life, what you want to do with your career. Are you in a place that you fully and completely enjoy? Or are you looking for something that doesn't involve unnecessary politics, unnecessary intervention, or uh, people who are just working for their own benefit and sometimes backstabbing you, or it's always just working for them and not necessarily anything else. You need to really see what is it that you like to do, what is it that you love to do. Is there anything that gives you more satisfaction than um, just what you're doing right now? Something that really makes you feel good, even if like it doesn't always have to feel amazing. Okay, that's not a necessity as such, but there is this certain energy of having having harmony in the space that you are in. Because if you're not in tune with the work that you do, how are you going to yield the best results? Correct? So, in order to yield the best results, you need to consciously work from a space of love, a space of goodness. And you shouldn't feel guilty about the space that you're in, because a lot of times what happens is that you're working because I'm earning this much and it's a good pay, so I'm going to work in this space. Okay, and a lot of times, even though that's kind of okay for a lot of you because that's just how life goes on, sometimes you need to find something that you really enjoy as your career. And even if you don't fully and completely enjoy it, it needs to be something that can satisfy you. Meaning, even if you are working because it gives you a good pay, you started off because you enjoyed work, or yeah, well, and now you are in a space that okay, I'm just so tired of this, and you're working for the money, which that is fine, but you need to work on enjoying what you're doing. Even if it is not, you don't have to make your hobby your work, your passion your work. Let that just be something that you do for yourself. But at the same time, you need to understand that you have to enjoy the work you do. Whether or not you're doing it for money or whatever reason, you need to find a way of enjoying it. Waking up every day and saying, oh, it's time for work. Or you say, oh wow, it's time for work, I can't wait to work today. Because whatever your goal is, whatever reason you are working for, you need to find a reason to enjoy it. Project the happiness into your work, project the love into your work. We're having the number 7 also. Every reading we're getting the number 7. And it's like the reason you are doing this work is for you and for nobody else. Whatever work you are doing, you're doing it for you. So whatever you do, make sure you enjoy it. Like, no matter whatever whoever says, like, F them. Whether they are happy that you are working well, or they are not happy that you're not working, or whatever they think, it doesn't matter for you. What matters is how you are doing your work for your life, and the way you are doing it. It's all you. It's not about what another person is saying. It's about you. It's about your existence. You are existing in this world for a reason. And I mean, I want to say that there is no reason that you are in this world. I mean, as much as you are special, you are very, very easily replaceable. As one of my teachers used to keep saying this. And, we used to kind of tease and have fun with it. But it's true. You are special, but you are easily replaceable. Maybe not for your loved ones, but just put another human in that space and, easily replaceable. So whatever you're doing it for you. You're not doing it for the people around you. Of course, you have to care for their feelings and all of that. But at the end of the day, it's all you. Whatever you're doing it for you. So make sure that you enjoy your work. And one more time, I'm going to say, whatever reason you are doing that work for, enjoy it. Find a reason to enjoy it. Make that reason something that you absolutely love. Okay? And if you're double minds about your work, like, I don't know why I'm doing this, I don't know why I'm doing this. Should I do this? Yeah, well, it pays well, but I'm not happy. You have all those confusing thoughts coming, like, I need some change. Even though you love your work, somewhere you find that I'm not able to get on with it. Like, that means that there is some element is missing that you need to bring into your work. Let's kind of find out what that element is. This card also came out, which is success. We will read into this later. First, I want to kind of find out what is this element that is kind of missing and you need to just bring in. Okay, let's unzoom a bit so we have more space. Release. Why or what is the reason? Theo, why are you staring at me like that? Oh my god. Okay, so why you're feeling like this? Why you're feeling like stuck and I don't know like what, you don't even have words to explain how you're feeling, is because you haven't released all of the energies that are in you. Like, they're just in you and they're just there, and there is no, like, you haven't released enough, you haven't grounded enough, you haven't meditated enough. All the old energies are still there with you and you've been carrying it for years together. And stillness, this has been the theme since the beginning of December. If you've watched my videos, you know. If some of the videos are even named stillness, because stillness was the entire theme of the entire video. Why? Because stillness is something that you really need at this point. Yeah, you can't just keep going on with whatever energies you've been having until now. You need to release, and only if you decide to release and practice stillness, just sit, do nothing, leave your phone in some corner, put it under your pillow, inside your pillow cover, and just keep it there. Listen to some music, or don't, because you need your phone for that. So don't listen to music. Just go to your balcony and look at the trees or whatever is outside. Go for a walk without your phone. Lock or just keep your phone in your cupboard and go for a walk. You just wear your mask and go for a walk. Maybe you can open your mask a little bit if there are a lot of trees around and less people, or however it is, wherever you are. Stillness, man. That's all you need, really. Everything will just come together, and the universe is promising you that with stillness, everything is going to come together. You are going to have success. You are going to have a very, very happy career life, work life. And if you're a student, even then, you are going to absolutely enjoy your life. You need to release these old energies. In case you're doing your masters, I mean, the amount of work and assignments you got, the amount of stress that you've got, you don't know whether to, especially like you're living in some other country alone or something like that. You have to cook every day, you have to work every day, you have to do assignments back to back, you're not getting enough sleep, and now you're just mind effed, right? So all you need to do is release for some time, practice stillness for some time, and you won't even know where this amount of beautiful energy is coming from. Just after practicing that amount of stillness, everything will change for you. I am telling you that. Okay, so please practice stillness. The universe and I cannot emphasize this enough. Whew, what a reading. I got into the complete mode of the reading. I just went into it. All right, so that is your career and life guidance for you. I really hope you resonated with this, and I hope somewhere some of you have received a message within this regard. I am just a medium giving you these messages from the universe. Whatever I am receiving, I am sending it to you, I'm giving it to you. It is your choice whether to take it or not. I am not forcing you, or I'm not, telling you to do anything. This is just guidance, like advice. Take it or leave it. And take what resonates with you. If you feel like it doesn't resonate with you, you don't have to take it. Because this is a collective reading of so many people, or how many ever people watch my videos, that many people, maybe even more, but they haven't come up on my video yet. So make sure to like the video so more people can, receive the same guidance and enjoy it. Okay, so thank you so much for sharing your energy with me today. Sending you so much love and so much light as always. Namaste.